Do you desire to turn your passion into income? Connect with other creative souls who also dance to the beat of their own drum? I'm Marie-Nicole, and I'm devoted to combining beauty, uniqueness, and connection in everyday living experiences. As a creative professional and Dharma coach, I help people connect to the truth of who they are and facilitate them in embodying their uniqueness. It is my hope in this podcast that I inspire you to live your life on your terms and earn your income through being uniquely you. After all, it's the unique thread that we each contribute to the collective tapestry that creates the whole. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are there so many good things coming your way all at once? Or challenges being presented to you like an avalanche? Sometimes we experience both ends of the spectrum at once. Either way, the feeling of overwhelm is disorienting and can leave us feeling like life is spinning out of control and that we're ungrounded, untethered even. I've certainly had that feeling lately. There have been choices made around me by others recently that have had a significant flow-on effect onto me. In truth, this has been the case for the last 2 to 3 years, and it's been quite disorienting at times. It feels like life is trying to dislodge me from what I've known to be true and present me with a whole new reality that I have not yet imagined for myself. I do believe that life doesn't happen to us, it happens through us and for us. So I am excited to see what unfolds, even though at times the discomfort of growth, expansion and evolution feels like more than I can handle. Aside from other choices being made around me, a number of opportunities have come my way that have made it difficult to decide which to take and which to let slide for now. When times like this hit, I feel myself needing to just stop, take a pause, take stock of the choices that are within my control so I can realign, recenter and recalibrate. A practice I've found very helpful in this regard is what I would like to share with you today. There is an app that I recommend to so many people that you'd think I receive a finder's fee for it, but I don't. I just truly value what it has done for me. The app is called the Triple Flame app, created by the Gene Keys organization. I love the way you can set the app to prompt you at set times to take a pause for 3, 5 or 10 minutes, and you have a selection of options of what type of pause, be it a guided meditation, singing Om, or listening to transformative music. And there's so much more to it than that, which you'll have to explore for yourself. Now, lately I've used this app to take myself through my own guided visualization to help me connect with what my inner guide is trying to bring to my attention that I may be overlooking in all the chaos of change and opportunities being presented to me that have led me to feel a little off center. Today I'd like to take you through a visualization to hopefully help you realign if you're feeling a sense of overwhelm too. If you are driving, you may wish to come back to this another time, but that said, you may also like to just relax and listen and revisit it when you're able to close your eyes and fully immerse yourself in the experience. The music that will be playing in the background while I do this is one of the tracks from the Triple Flame app. It is found in the music section and is titled Incandescence, First Seal. I'll include a link to the Triple Flame app in the show notes so you can explore what it has to offer for yourself. Before we begin though, I suggest having a journal or a notebook handy. While you get that sorted, I'd like to tell you about a service I'm providing to small business owners. The first one being one-to-one ad hoc coaching, which is focused on business and wellness and can be supportive to you in your journey right now, especially if you are feeling a sense of overwhelm and could use someone to coach you through the process of what next steps to take once you reconnect with what you'd like to focus on introducing or reintroducing into your life while balancing other commitments in business and life in general. This service is $121 for a 1-hour session. It does not require a long-term commitment and you will not be locked into a contract. Another option for support in reducing overwhelm when it comes to your business's digital presence is through a government-funded initiative serving micro and small business owners, the Digital Solutions Program, and I am a guide in this program. If you are in New South Wales, Australia, have an ABN and run a for-profit micro or small business, even if you are just starting out, for a small fee of $45 plus GST, you select the All Access option, you can get up to 4 hours of one-to-one coaching, focusing specifically on your needs in the digital space. You can also sign up for the Light program, which is free, and get access to a library of resources. By signing up to the program through my affiliate link, whichever option you choose, All Access or Light, you'll also be supporting the production of this podcast as I receive a small fee for bringing you into the program. Both of these options, the ad hoc coaching and the digital solutions coaching, are great ways of getting a taste of what it's like to work with a coach and how they can help elevate you out of the dip so that you can make your way up to the next peak of your business journey, focusing specifically on your needs, wants, and desires. So to book either of these or register for the program, simply click on the links provided in the show notes. Now for today's guided visualization. If you're in a position to do so, gently close your eyes and get comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Carry it all the way down to your root and hold it there for a moment. Then release it, completely breathing out. And allow yourself to let go of any tension you may be holding in your body right now. Continue to breathe intentionally at a rhythm that feels supportive for you throughout this experience. Imagine a location that would allow you to completely de-stress, disconnect from the busyness of life, and let your inner knowing guide you there. Just relax and trust the place that is being presented to you. Are you by the sea, sitting by a river, or on a mountaintop overlooking ranges for as far as the eye can see? Even if you can't picture this location in your mind's eye, tune into the sensations you feel and the sounds you hear. Is there water lapping at your feet or a babbling brook nearby? Can you hear wind gently blowing through the trees? Or do you hear a harmony of wild birds all singing their unique tunes? What are you doing in this place? Are you soaking up the sun's rays? Or are you absorbing the warmth of a fire? Are you playing an instrument? Writing poetry? Sharing heartfelt conversations with a group? Or are you with a loved one sitting in silence, just being present with each other and your surroundings? What did you do before you came to this spot? Is it the end of a work day? Or were you on an adventure exploring unknown territory? What was it about this day that left you feeling at peace, fulfilled, like you were living with intention? Think about the activities that contributed to these feelings throughout the day. If you were working, what was it about the work you engaged in that made you feel like your heart was so full? If you were exploring, what experiences did you have that gave you that feeling of childlike wonder? Absorb these feelings, really take them into your being. If you're finding, or if you're looking for more peace in your existing reality, and these experiences do not represent how you spend your days at present, take note of what aspects you could incorporate in your everyday living experiences. If you were exploring unknown territory and you were meandering down city streets, stopping to take in the little details that contribute to the beauty of the whole, think about how you can bring that way of being into your everyday living experiences in your present reality. Could you stop and treat some of those tasks you deem menial and approach them with a sense of childlike wonder too? If you're on the cusp of big changes, uncertain of which direction to take next, what elements of this experience can you engage in more in your current reality? Let your inner guidance present you with the answers that are already inside of you that you may not have previously taken notice of or paid attention to, or you may have actually overlooked or set aside. Remember, your life is made up of a series of choices. Choices of others may impact your reality, but if you do not express the choices you wish to make to enhance your reality, then they cannot know what you need to feel fulfilled or like you are living with intention. Instead, you may be swept along a path that is not actually serving your well-being. Being true to yourself does not mean leaving others behind, but we cannot expect them to know how we are feeling if we as ourselves do not allow ourselves to really feel it. Let yourself immerse in the feeling of fulfillment, intentionality, passion, and connectedness. Allow your inner guidance to remind you of what makes you feel these things. And if what comes to mind are things that you have set aside because you felt like they're frivolous, unimportant, weird, uncommon, give yourself permission to let them play a part in your life and bring them into your days. They are a part of your unique gifts. Remember that when you feel fulfilled, those around you will benefit too. Allow yourself to really tune into the messages your inner guidance is delivering to you in this moment. The reminders of ways that make you feel fulfilled, intentional, passionate, and connected. Gently open your eyes and take a moment to write down what came through for you, as well as how you can bring some of these things into your everyday living experiences. Also make note of what you can let go of anything that is no longer needed or not serving you right now, so you can reduce that feeling of overwhelm. Until next week, enjoy reintroducing activities that help you live a harmonious, passion-filled life every day, even when you're presented with unexpected challenges. By allowing yourself to be fueled by that which is fulfilling, you will enable yourself to be better equipped to handle that which is challenging. Thank you so much for your time. I know how valuable it is, and I hope you got value out of listening to this podcast. If you are looking for a coach to support and guide you through your own unique journey of creating a life you love, then reach out for a connection call. And if you'd like to connect with other creative souls in person by joining us at a workshop, a retreat, or to book a unique shopping experience here at Creators Nest, I run those by appointment. So check out the website for more details. The link is in the show notes. Oh, and please leave a review. I'd love to hear any insights or inspirations that were activated in you from this podcast. And I look forward to drumming, dancing, or soaring alongside of you.